H2K Infosys provides world-class online IT training, staffing, and software testing solutions to customers worldwide. H2K Infosys supports 100% job-oriented training, hands-on project work, cloud test lab, resume preparation and review, mock interviews, robust syllabus. One-time pay, lifetime access to live classes and videos. H2K Infosys has won the trust of thousands of students worldwide. For free demo class, visit h2kinfosys.com.
Assigning a value 20 to x. That's it. Simple. Okay. Okay. X did I declare somewhere? Oh, duplicate variable. I think I have used here. Okay. So let me use m here. Okay. So what is here? Assignment is just you are assigned a value 20 to m. That is what is assignment. Okay. But there are a few more. Let us observe this. Now what it is m plus equal to 5. Here you could use another variable like L, A, whatever you want, or a value also like this. Now what does that mean is actually m equal to m plus 5. It is a shortcut to write m equal to m plus 5. That's it. Now tell me, m initial value was 20. Okay, now what would be the value of m?
25.
Yeah, that's it. So without writing m equal to m plus 5, you can actually write m plus equal to 5. See this? That means m value is 25. I'm printing m value only, so don't confuse. So this is the expression. Okay, let me keep this in bracket. After this expression, what would be the m value, right? That's it. Now if you see, m will be 25. Earlier actually m is 20. Reason being we declared m with the default value of 20. But after that, I given this expression. In this case, m becomes m equal to m plus 5. Now you may ask me one thing. Okay, can we use another variable also? No problem. For example, m plus l. Now what this means is m equal to m plus l. Now tell me what would be the value.
L is 25 already, we declare.
Yeah, L 25 here.
Oh, 25 plus 45 then.
45.
No.
No?
50.
Who is on 45?
I'm
L
saying
is
5.
Who
But
is on 45?
yeah, it's me. I'm just adding the value. I don't know, maybe wrong.
Okay, Babita, you are saying 45. Anybody else 45?
21.
21. No way.
45.
But we have something in L store, right? Some value.
L is 25. Okay, remember here, L is 25, correct?
50 now, Srinivas. It's 50.
Oh,
No,
46?
no. Remember, guys, remember, what is the latest m value here?
It's 50. 25.
No, no. Latest m value is 25. 25 plus 25?
50.
50. Okay.
See, don't you guys are considering m value as this, correct?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
But before this statement, m became 25
Yep.
when we printed here.
Correct.
So you should not take this value. Reason being, variable can change its value during execution. So before this statement even executed, your m value changed to 25. That means what is the latest m value?
25.
25. 25 plus 25?
50.
That's it. Now you see. So remember, variable always change its value. So then why it is 50 here is m, you may see 20 here. No, but the thing is, before this expression evaluated, your m is actually updated to new value, which is 25 because of this expression, isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Because it is 25, so 25 plus 25, L is already 25. So what will be new m value? 50. So that is the reason we got 50. Simple. Okay. So either you can give a value or you can give a variable do that. So no problem. And remember, don't give spaces. Wherever you see two operators together, never ever give spaces. Reason being, it takes as an individual operator. It becomes plus, it becomes equal to, which is a wrong expression. Okay, don't give, even here also, don't give spaces. Anywhere you have two, actually two keys for a operator, don't use space. Okay, remember that. So normally, initially people do confuse with this because a lot of people ask me questions, right? I see many people give like this and say, I'm getting error. No, don't use that. Okay, simple. Now, similarly, we have m minus equal to 5. What is this is m equal to m minus 5. Now tell me what would be the m value?
15.
45. 15.
Oh no, okay. Okay, we are taking
45.
Okay,
Okay.
45.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, 45. Reason being, what is the latest m value at this statement?
Yeah, 50 minus 5.
50 minus 5, so which is
45.
so now latest m value, updated m value for you is 45. Oh, sorry, let me change this to here. Yeah, see, latest m value is 45. Fine. Similarly, we do have multiplication also, guys. 3. Now tell me, which is equivalent to m equal to m into 3. Now tell me,
150.
45 into 3, okay, 90 plus 45, 135, correct?
135. Correct.
45 into 3, 135, simple. So now let me put this guy in. $135, simple. Now there is one more, last is, even no, one more is there, the last but one is, you can divide also. Now tell me what would be that?
50.
45 back. 135 by 3.
Yeah, 135.
35 divided
135
by 3.
3, right? 45 back. And remember here, whenever you are using float values, you need to be careful. Your data types must be float, result or variable, whatever it is. Okay. If you are giving integer value, it's always integer division. Remember that. But only you are applying float, you can give float on. In that case, your variable also must be float because you are storing the same result value within to the same variable. Remember that. Okay. So, but right now it is a valid scenario because both are integers and even our result is also integer. So that way no problem. But normally I'm telling. So now tell me what is m value? 45 back, isn't it?
Yes, 40.
Now this is important. Last one is m percentage equal to 4. What this m contains is m equal to m percentage of 4. What is percentage? We have seen in the arithmetic operators. What is the percentage? Remainder, correct? If you remember, remainder is the percentage.
Yeah.
Now 45, how many times it goes in 4?
11.
11 times. What is the
1.
remainder?
1.
1. M value is 1 now. Correct. 11 times. Okay. M value is, remainder is 1. So remember here, M captures the remainder, not the division. So here division, but here remainder only. Remainder is 1 from that division. So that way now you will see M value is 1. Simple. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. So this is how it is. These are actually, see, you may ask me one thing. Okay. What is the difference if I directly use M equal to M minus 5 or M plus L? No problem. You could use the same. Nothing. Okay. Java doesn't differentiate or Java doesn't say that we must use this approach only. No. But this is the operator what we already have. it is easy to use, we could use, that's it. But if you feel, okay, that's not required, I don't want to use, I use m equal to m plus 5, it's up to you, no problem. Okay, there is no restriction, guys. Don't think that because these operators are there, I must not use m equal to m plus 1 or m equal to m minus 5, something like that. No, nothing like that. You could use even this expression directly. It is as same as you are using this expression. Even there won't be any value, any change in the values also, because expression is evaluated to the same value. Okay, so no change. That's it about the assignment operators, guys. Last what we have in this is unary operators. The name itself is actually tells you something different. What is this? Unary is you have only one operand. All these expression, if you see so far, we have two operands or two conditions. For example, here we have two operands, a and b are operands, are two variables, right? And here also we have two operands, x and y. Here also we have two operands, and even here we have two expressions or conditions. Okay, everywhere two so far. But unary operators means only one. Unary means one, right? What these operators are used is, these operators are used in only a variable, on a variable or an operand. Okay, variable or operand. Operand means whatever be the variable which is doing that operation, normally called as operand in Java terms. Okay, why I'm telling all these, guys? Interviews and all, whenever we speak, right, we need to speak in that language only. So that is the reason, though I can simply say variable, but I'm using a word operand, reason being that is the language actually we need to speak in interviews, because that way people know you are proficient. Okay, while you are answering your questions in interview, right, they will see how much of Java you are using in your answers. If you use plain English, they feels that okay, you might be knowing theoretically, but whenever you use that exact words, they will come to know, okay, you have hands-on or you have used something. Okay, so that is the reason I always talking in both whenever there is an opportunity, normal plain English and equivalent Java name for that. So variable is the common one which we should use, but operand is the correct one in terms of Java, because an operator one operator actually performs operation on an operand or more than one operand. That means this operand becomes a variable or a value to us. Okay, so remember that. That is the reason I keep repeating multiple names for them. So whenever you are speaking on them in the interviews, right, when you say operand, he will be impressed. Okay, this guy is better than using a variable. Okay, so that tells you the depth of knowledge what you have normally. So that is very, very important in interviews, guys. Remember that the language we speak should not be plain English. This always should be a Java language. So Java language means what? Whatever be the Java we call the variable or an operand, that we need to use. Okay, so that it will be easy to understand, and even they get the good impression that okay, you have really good hands-on. Okay, remember that. So unary means one operand will be there, and here operators also, these most of the unary operators also, there are one symbol and two symbols also. First let us see the one. Okay, so if you see here, these are all the ones. First one is plus plus, and if you see plus plus, they have two, postfix and prefix. What is this unary postfix and prefix means? This postfix means they will be evaluated after your expression is evaluated. Prefix means they will be evaluated before your expression is evaluated. Okay, now let us see. So for example, integer I given. Oh, I is already there? No. Okay, I equal to 10, for example. Okay, now if I print I, what would be my I value?
10 for now.
Right, for now it is 10, no doubt in it. Fine, now tell me one thing. I do plus plus I. So what does that mean is I equal to I plus 1. Now tell me what would be the I value.
11.
After this expression it becomes 11. Okay, so this is called increment. Okay, and this increment operator you have used before your operand or variable. This is called prefix, isn't it? See this, prefix, postfix. Now the same increment value we could use like this also. This also have the same meaning. Now you may be getting a doubt, then how come if it is same way we have two operators? Don't worry, I will explain that. Whenever you are applying this individually, you don't see any difference. So now your I value will be
11.
No.
again you guys are
12.
confusing. 12.
Oh,
See,
Oh,
your I value became 11 here, correct? Don't
12.
always stick to this value, guys. Okay, don't always stick to this value. You see the latest expression, then only you'll come to know. So here your I value became 11. So 11 plus 1,
12.
12. So now you see 12. Simple. Now this is called prefix. This is called postfix because the increment operator is on the post of the or after your operand. Here your operator is before your operand. So whenever you have before and after, that is difference between post and prefix. Now what is the difference then? Both are doing the same, right? Yeah, if you are using them individually, they don't have any difference. Okay, but they have a meaning when they are using within an expression. Okay, that I will explain. Before that, let me complete others also. Now I have similarly minus minus I. So which is equivalent to I equal to I minus 1. Now tell me what is the latest I value.
11.
11.
Yeah, here I value is 12. 12 minus 1,
11.
11. Now same thing, I have I minus minus, which is equivalent to, again same, I equal to I minus 1.
10.
10.
10.
Now I value will be
10.
10. Okay. Now there is one more operator in unary, which is this 4 we completed, right? This is the last one. Okay, there are a few more which related to actually unary bitwise operators which we don't use. Okay, so these we don't use, ignore them. So this is the one, not. What is this not is? Not is just an invocation of your expression. For example, if any of your expression becomes true, if you want to make it false, that is not. See this here, we could use not only with variables, guys. Normally with expressions we use this. Not we don't use with variables, remember, our operands we use with expression. For example, see this here, r equal to I greater than 0. Now tell me whether this is true or false.
True.
Anybody else false?
True.
Anybody false?
True.
True, correct, because we know I value is currently at 10,
11.
Greater than 0. 11.
11. So that way it is true. So 10 only, because this expression we did not run. So it is 10 here, correct?
One quick question. You did not write Boolean somewhere, right? So how is giving us true?
No, R is Boolean on the above. If you see,
Oh, did we? Okay, okay.
see here, where, see,
Okay. Sorry.
okay, that is the reason I'm reusing the same variable, not to create different variable every time. Okay, fine. Now this is true, correct? Because we know I greater than 0 already. I value is 10, so 10 greater than 0. Now see this. Now tell me what would be the, what this not does is, whatever be the true you have, it will turns to false. Whatever be the false you have, it turns to true. Now your R value will be false. So this is just reversal of our actual expression, true or false. So if it is true, it turns to false. If it is false, it turns to true. Now where it is useful, Actually, sometimes whenever we do have these negative scenarios to be tested, right, we expect negative scenarios to be false, correct? Absolutely. Yes or no?
Yes.
Negative scenarios, most of the time, for example, we don't expect them to be true. For example, I'm expecting a particular pop-up to be displayed, but that pop-up did not come, so it is false, right? So those kind of scenarios we normally use not. Okay, but we will see them whenever we go with the examples also. So not literally invocate your actual value. Okay, remember, not be used only with logical and relational operators. Reason being, they only written as true or false, not normally cannot applied on values. We cannot say not one, not two. It don't mean no meaning because it doesn't apply on a value. It always apply on an expression which is returns true or false. That expression can be relational, logical, and together also. No problem. Okay, so that is what is not. So that is about the unary operators. Fine. Now let us see the real difference between these plus plus I and minus minus I.
One
So this
question.
plus, yeah, go
Unary
ahead.
expression only we use when we want to increment by 1 or decrement by 1, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Unlike here, remember, here you can give whatever be the value you want to increment or decrement,
Yes.
right?
So
But
instead
that
of
is not
saying
possible
1,
here.
we
Yeah,
use plus
this is
plus 1.
not possible here. This possible only to increment only one.
Okay.
You cannot use beyond one for this case. Then you need to use this notation.
Okay.
Okay. So there is a meaning for this. Reason being, actually this is widely used in loop statements. Loops normally we use only one increment. Okay, so anyhow, we will see that when we get. So that is what it is. Now, let us really find the difference between plus plus and I minus minus I. As I said, if they use them individually, no difference you will see. However, there is a meaning when you are combining with an expression. Now observe this.
I have a question, Srinivas. What is the expression sign here on row 102?
Not of I greater than 10. I greater than 10, true or false? True. Not of true means it will become false.
Oh,
It
should
just
be okay.
negates whatever the expression returns you. My expression here returns me true. True negates means true becomes false because of this operator. If it is not there, it is true only, correct?
Yeah.
So not negates. For example, if this expression is false, this turns to true with not. Okay, but right now it is true, so it becomes false. Okay, that's it. Now let's see, before I move on, any other questions, guys? No one? Okay, now let's see what is the difference between these two. As I said, when you use them as an individual statement, you don't see any difference, guys. As we see now, there is no difference individually. Reason being, even use plus plus I or I plus plus, it had given me the same value or expected value, whatever we need to expect. But whenever you are combining them with any of the expression, these will change. Okay, let me show you that with an example. Now see this. For example, I'm writing a statement here, okay, with more than one. Okay, now I plus 5 plus plus I int, let's say, oh, result already declared, let's say RE. Not even that, I don't use even this guy. Okay, now tell me what would be the value of RE. And what is the value of I as well? Before I print, here I print I value. Okay,
So the latest
because
I is
why
10.
I am printing I value here is there is a meaning here. Okay, Yeah. Now tell me. So here what happens is actually I value is currently how much? Okay.
10 and
Not
16.
this value. Let me not confuse you with I, guys. Let me
Yeah.
take J. Okay. Because I in the same expression might be confusing a lot. Okay. Let me not do that. J value I have taken 15, guys. Now tell me J plus 5.
20.
15 plus 5. 20. 20 plus?
1.
1.
21.
Yeah. 21. Okay. How come 21? What is the latest I value? 10.
10, yes.
I is
Oh my God.
This is J, not
Yes, yes, we did 20.
Oh.
Right?
So 10 plus 15.
Latest I value is 10.
30.
okay. I got it.
30.
30.
So 15 plus 20 plus
25.
Hmm.
So
no
20.
15 plus 5 20 plus 10
Plus
21.
30.
Oh, 10,
25.
Plus
But there is
11.
plus I, right?
11.
11.
Plus
So it
11.
should be
So
it should be
31.
26.
31.
31.
Counting as well.
Oh.
Okay. So you mean to say after this expression RE would be 31, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Because you have 15 plus 5 20, 20 plus 11, correct?
Yes.
31. Okay. Anybody for any other value? Okay, I'll give two options. Currently, everybody voting for 31. Anybody for 30?
I thought it was 30.
Okay. Sujita 30. Anybody else?
Yeah, it seems 30, but could be wrong.
Plus I, right?
Okay. Let us see what it will print. Let me run. Okay.
38.
31.
31.
Okay. 31. Why it is? See, actually here value is 11, 10, right? Okay. So let me not do that here. Let me not confuse you. Okay. I value here is 10, correct? Okay.
Yes.
I value here is 10. Perfect. Correct. Now here is 31. Why 31?
15 plus 5. 20.
J
Yeah.
plus 5
So
is
15 plus 5, 20 plus
And
I
11.
because you
plus
feel
11.
11, right? 31.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
fine. Now after that I value become 11 because this will be I equal to I plus 1. So I value become 11. Correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. Perfect. So here if you observe, your increment of I happened along with your expression evaluation. Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
I value was 10. So it is calculated for 11. Correct? Reason being, this is prefix. In case of prefix, what happens is your I value will be incremented first, then rest of the expression will be evaluated. Because unary operator plus plus is having higher precedence than your normal addition or highest priority than your normal addition. So that is the reason here first increment happened. So I became 11 and it is added with this. Okay, so it is 31 and I became 11 after this statement. So even I value will be 11. Fine. But now observe this change. I will keep as that as is. I am not changing that, guys. Okay, let it be. I will write one more, not to disturb that. Fine. Now tell me what is the latest I value?
11.
11.
11. Correct. So now I will write one more statement. Observe this. Now tell me what would be the
So what is the J value? 20?
21.
This time I think it will
J
not
value
be
is 15 only. It won't
15.
change.
15.
1 5.
21, Srinivas.
So
21.
15 minus 25.
10. 10.
10 plus 11 is 21.
Remember here I value is 11. Don't confuse. See this.
Yeah.
12.
12.
Okay,
11
I
plus
value
10.
is 11. Whatever I highlighted. I value is 11 here. Okay. Now tell me what would be RE value.
21.
So 15 minus 5, how much?
10.
10.
10.
10
10
plus I
plus
value,
10 plus
11,
11. That's it.
right?
21.
11. But
21,
there is I
yeah.
plus, right?
It
12.
won't increase
So
this
10
time, right?
plus 12.
12.
Again
So
one
it will be
22.
22.
22.
11
Who are
still.
all for 22? Who are all for 21? Who are all
I
for
will
20?
say 21.
21,
22 Srinivas.
22.
22,
22.
22. Both Lavanyas 22.
I don't know.
22.
22. Yeah, that's what I said. Only Lavanyas both said 22 so far.
No, so this is the post one, so I think it won't increase by one. Increase by one. This time it will be 21, I guess.
Absolutely. Okay, guys.
No, but
That's correct. Okay. What is the 11? Okay. What is the latest I value? 11 here, correct?
Mm-hmm.
yes.
So 15 minus 5, 10. 10 plus 11, 21. Reason being, whenever you are using in an expression, right? When post operator there, what happens is first this expression will be evaluated, then only your I value will be incremented. That is the difference. After your expression evaluated, then only your I value will be incremented because it is post operator. So 15 minus 5, 10, 10 plus 11, latest value.
Yeah.
But addition happens first, right, Srinivas?
Yes, but the
So
thing
that means
is,
I plus plus, right? First.
no. I plus plus is having lower precedence than addition or subtraction.
Oh.
Okay. So
15 minus
whenever,
5.
yeah, 15 minus 5, 10, 10 plus 11 only 21. And after that, your I value will become 12. Now observe that. Let me run. Okay. Agree?
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you see the difference when you are using them within the expression and outside of the expression. The difference is that is when you are using them individually, there is no difference because only one expression they are doing for the same, whether pre or post, it doesn't matter. But whereas whenever you use them within the expression, this post and pre have an impact. Reason being, wherever you have prefix, this will be evaluated first. But wherever you have postfix, this will be added later. So here increment happens first, here increments happen later. After this expression is evaluated. But here, before this expression is evaluated, increment happens. That is the difference. Okay, but whenever you use them individually, you don't find any difference. Reason being, individually same statement will be repeated, no other expression to be evaluated. So that is why whenever I given plus plus I here or I plus plus here, you don't see much difference. It is same. It is incrementing just by one. But here, this is where the difference comes. Remember, whenever you are using post expression, you need to ensure that you understand that post means this will increment after this expression completely evaluated. So